It's just BDO, different skills, still playing around super armors. What do you mean? No, I think it's infinitely better, bro. I feel like it's just there's always plays to be made. Whereas BDO, you can fight somebody for 20 minutes in BDO and nothing can happen. Especially if neither of you have a grab. Thankfully, you didn't commit. Yeah. All right, so now I'm going to break down that match for you to compare it to BDO. No, 21 points. All right, so neutral, we're both unprotected, right? For the most part. Like, all right, he just shot an unprotected catch. It's a harpoon, basically. He shoots that, it's unprotected. If I'm unprotected, it's going to stagger me. Boom, it hits me, it staggers me. Off that, he can combo. But instead of comboing, he chooses to disengage. Maybe he didn't know it was going to land, because you have to, like, preemptively, it's really hard to reactively play off it. So he must have assumed that I was going to block that so early in the match, and he probably was just going into, like, bait and chip away at me. So he backed off. He fucked up. He could have comboed there. He doesn't combo. Now we're back in neutral. I do a little poke. It doesn't really do anything. He comes in to punish it. I'm unprotected. He's unprotected. He hits me first. He staggers me. He's staggering me. Again, he didn't commit to the combo. Instead, he used his, like, it's a ranged skill, but it also works as a disengage. You backstep when doing that. I go into SA. Drunken Poet, one of the only... There's not that many SA things you could do in this game. That's one of them, Drunken Poet, because it's a mystic skill, so anybody can use it. I use it defensively here, just because I know, like, if I'm getting comboed, because I got staggered, so I'm worried I'm in a combo. When you're in a combo, one of the best things to do is to just spam Drunken Poet, because if there's a gap in that combo, you'll go into SA, do the Drunken Master combination, and, you know, I'll be protected. So I'll have a chance to back, after I throw a couple of those punches, I could backstep, and now we're back in neutral. I could get out of that situation. So that's what I do here to get out of it. I do it. It catches him, so now he's caught. He's staggered. I can combo off this, which I start doing. He pops his CC break. That's like a 35, 40-second cooldown, and it'll stagger you when he does it. I catch him with Drunken Poet. It's a super armor. So that block, that CC break, is a stat that he's going to do, is a stagger, but if I'm in Drunken Poet, it won't stagger me. So he's not going to do it while I'm in Drunken Poet, because it won't stagger me, and it's a waste. So I want to bait it out of him so I can effectively combo him. So now I do my spin attack with Twin Blades into LMB, which is an unprotected skill. He immediately says, okay, now he's doing an unprotected skill. I'm going to pop my CC break to stagger him, and now I'll combo him. But I know he's going to do that, so after clicking that LMB, I immediately hit my Drunken Poet, so I know I'm going to go into protection after it, which I do here. Now I went to Drunken Poet. I didn't get staggered. He already used his CC break. He went to Drunken Poet after it, so right now we're spamming SA at each other, but this isn't going to go anywhere. I back out. Now we're back in neutral, but he doesn't have his CC break. I still have mine, so I'm up huge. So I know, worst case, even if I get caught, I pop CC break. If he doesn't Drunken Poet it and I catch him, I get a full combo on him. And as well, you could pop the CC break even if you're not CC'd. So I could just walk up to him, pop that to CC him, and then combo him if he's not in super armor, which you're not in super armor. You're rarely in super armor in this game. So I go into him, he blocks. He does the block counter. If you block, you could press F and it'll do like a counter attack that's protected, but you can't really combo off it. It just does a little poke. That's it. It's nothing special. So he does it, and he does it just to walk away. He kites, he's nervous, and he just walks away like an idiot, and I catch him in the back. I have my CC break, and I know he doesn't have his, so I can fully combo here and just fuck him up. I don't have enough vitality to do a heavy, like, crazy combo, but it's enough. I execute him. All right. I put him on fire with the flame breath. All right. We're back to neutral. He's on fire, though, so he's going to keep ticking away with damage. Again, I have my CC break, so I know. See, now, this is what I mean by why it's so big when you still have it and they don't have their CC break. Because I know right now, if we're both in each other's faces, I can pop that CC break and combo him. So as soon as he comes in with this, I know this is an unprotected skill. I pop that CC break. Boom. It staggers him. And now I know I can freely combo him till he dies. And he knows that as well, so he leaves the game before he dies. You know, Bro, none of this situation, none of these exciting moments, like none of this happens in BDO anymore. Because it's just super armor on super armor on super armor. I mean, yes, being a tank, it might take the, depending on what you want from a game. Like you, for example, you played Dosa, but you didn't like that it was so protected. You liked risking and punishing. You like that type of stuff. So playing tank probably isn't the right play for you. You're better off playing a more, combo-oriented weapon, catch-oriented weapon. That way you bait the enemy into playing aggressive and you punish them for playing aggressive by, with risky counterattacks. And it's exciting. It's engaging. So playing tank definitely not the best idea for you. But also, like when you played it, like the first 2 weeks, 99% of this game had no idea how to play it. We all sucked, including myself. We were all terrible compared to now. We have such a better understanding of the mechanics. And like, at first we didn't even have, you were PvPing without even having all the mystic abilities and having them at their max level that you can get in this current breakthrough. Weapons, inner ways. There's so much more you could do now for your playstyle to be effective. No way. No way. Oh, he bled out! Oh, that too! No! Not even close! 42, Gorlami, that was such a good comeback too.